We're here at the One-to-One Mining Conference in Cape Town. Can you give us a background to the company?
Sure, Rosie. So perhaps just introduce myself, Tim Crossley, one of the executive directors of Mayur Resources. So Mayur's an Aussie ASX listed company. We listed in September 2017. Prior to that, the company operated as a private company and was formed in around 2011, 2012. It was backed by some private investors in 2014, and prior to that was basically funded by the founder and MD, Paul Mulder. We then listed. We raised money on the ASX, around about $15 million, and did another raising in April 2018, where we raised about another $8 million. So we're very much focused in Papua New Guinea, although headquartered in Brisbane. All our projects are PNG focused, and I guess our point of difference is the diversity of our portfolio. So we span across energy and minerals, but we also have diversity within the minerals portfolio as well.
So talk to us further about the projects and tell us more about them.
Yeah, so we're still pre-production, and our projects are at various stages through the development de-risking phase. For instance, our mineral sands projects at pre-feasibility, completed pre-feasibility, moving into definitive feasibility, and we'll start some pilot scale level production subject to approvals later this year. We've got a cement plant and a lime factory that we've just completed a definitive feasibility study on, fully environmentally permitted, and we're now working through the mining lease phase, and then obviously through project financing and financing. We've got a 50 megawatt power station in Lae, which is a sort of a really nice in-country energy story for Papua New Guinea. PNG actually generates about between 40 and 50% of its power today, still using diesel and fuel oil. It's extremely expensive. Only 13% of the population have access to power. So we're looking to try and take Papua New Guinea's power solution into the 21st century, albeit it is coal, but it enables PNG to get access to, for the first time, low cost energy, which will be an important driver for them to develop more secondary industries. And then we've got some very early stage copper gold exploration targets in PNG, but they're all in the highly prospective parts of the country in terms of the where the great discoveries have been made. Mines like Oktedi, Bougainville, Lihir. All our projects are in similar geological sequences.
So you've obviously got a wide range of projects. Talk to us about your diversity strategy.
Oh, look, the diversity strategy really comes around two things. So we're looking at sort of nation building things in PNG. PNG still runs very low on the development index, global development index. So, a lot of our strategy is around import replacement. So, for instance, power, using PNG's own coal in its own power station means they don't have to import diesel and heavy fuel oil to generate electricity. Likewise, cement and lime, 100% currently is imported into the country. So this is import replacement, plus developing a new industry for them to enable exports. So for us, having that spread across energy, things like industrial minerals and your traditional base metals, precious metals, it gives us a spread of commodities that allows you to sort of ride the cycles much more steadily. So when one's up and maybe one's down, the other's up, so to speak. So we think that provides a future, in the future, a much more stable cash flow for the company. So that's really the key behind the diversification.
So talk to us about your key objectives over the next, say, 12 months.
Yeah, look, the next 12 months is really continuing around the de-risking path on those projects. We've obviously got to complete our ML for the cement project. We've got some drilling to do in both the coal and on our copper gold projects. And we've got to get into our pilot scale production at Oricolo Bay, which is our mineral sands, or it's a vanadium titanomagnetite project. So it's really around continuing those projects down the development curve, getting all the approvals in place, and then we'll move straight into financing.
So we're here at the One-to-One conference. How have you enjoyed it so far?
Oh, look, today's actually going to be a busier day than yesterday. I think I had 11 meetings yesterday and I think 14 today. So yeah, it's been busy, it's been great, a lot of investor interest. I think investors really like the diversity of Mayur. They particularly like the mix of industrial type minerals with the energy, and then your more traditional base and precious metals. So that's got a lot of attraction from investors. So I think, yeah, so far so good.
Well, Tim, thank you very much.
Thank you.